In this video, we're going to work on finding the least common multiple using prime factorization. Okay, so we have two problems that we're going to work on, 12 and 18 and 10 and 20. So to find the LCM using prime factorization, multiply the prime factor the most number of times it appears for any of the numbers. So that might sound a little bit confusing and may not make sense, but when we're done, you will be able to make sense of that sentence. Okay, so let's start with 12 and 18. So when we factor 12, we figure out what can be multiplied to give you 12. So 3 and 4 can be broken down. 12 can be broken down into 3 and 4, okay? So 3 is already prime and cannot be broken down further. So we leave that one alone. Now we can focus on 4. 4 can be broken down into 2 and 2, right? 2 times 2 gives you 4. These are now prime. They can't be broken down any further. Let's work on 18. 18 can be broken down into 2 and 9. 2 times 9 gives you 18. 2 is prime and cannot be broken down any further, so let's focus on 9. 9 can be broken down into 3 and 3. 3 times 3 gives you 9. So the 3's are now prime, so we can't break those down anymore. So now we write out the prime factors for each number. So let's write them out. For 12, it's 2 times 2 times 3. Okay, 2 times 2 times 3. For 18, it's 2 times 3 times 3. Now we can see that 2 is a factor for both, right? But for 12, we have it appear more often than it does in 18. So we keep these two and we don't use this one. Okay, so let's make sure we make a note. So it appears the most here. This factor appears the most here. So we keep this and we don't use this. So this is where this sentence says, multiply the prime factors the most number of times it appears for any of the numbers. So here it appears the most here, so we keep those. Now let's look at the other one. So 3 is a factor and it appears most often here, so we keep these and we don't use this one. So now the lowest common multiple is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, which equals 36. And that's how you do that one. Now let's focus on the other side. Let's work on 10 and 20. 10 can be broken down into 2 and 5. 2 times 5 gives you 10. These are prime and cannot be broken down further. So now we can focus on 20. 20 can be broken down into 2 and 10. 2 times 10 gives you 20. 2 is prime, so that can't be broken down further, so let's focus on 10. 10 can be broken down into 2 and 5. And those are now prime. They cannot be broken down further. So now we do the same thing here. We write out the prime factors for each number. For 10, it's 2 times 5. 2 times 5 gives you 10. For 20, it's 2 times 2 times 5, 2 times 2 times 5, which gives you 20. So the factors are 2 and 5, but 2 appears the most here. So we keep this one. And then 5 appears once, so it doesn't matter which one you keep. You could keep this one or this one, okay? But you just keep one. So let's keep that one. Now we can write out our LCM, which is 2 times 2 times 5, which gives you 20. And that's it. And that's how you do the LCM for the numbers. And don't worry if you don't understand that right away, just rewatch the video. You're probably one explanation away from getting it. Also, you could take a look at the description. I have links there to other videos of mine that are similar to this. You could take a look at those as well. Don't forget to download the ebook. In the ebook, there's a link that'll take you right to this video, and you can follow along in the ebook as you watch the video. Thank you so much for listening, and please make sure to like and subscribe.